The Daily Show's Trevor Noah recaps Trump's trip abroad, focusing on what his hands were doing with President Trump in Europe and the Middle East last week. The Daily Show took the week off. On Tuesday, Trevor Noah caught up, touching on the highlights of Trump's trip abroad, focused on Trump's hands. Trump's first stop was Saudi Arabia, he noted, and "I don't know about you, but I was waiting for him to spark an international incident. You know, like I was waiting for him to walk off the plane going so many ninjas." Trump probably wanted people to pay attention to his big speech on Islam, but unfortunately his mouth was soon overtaken by his hands, specifically their placement on a glowing white orb next to the hands of the Saudi king and Egyptian president. "It looks less like a summit of world leaders and more like a scene out of a bizarro Captain Planet," he said. He pointed out the hypocrisies of Trump's big arms deal with the Saudis, but said, all in all, Trump handled the Saudi trip well. Trump next went to Israel, Noah said, where he got to lay his hands on one of Jerusalem's holiest sites, the Western Wall. And you know that made a big impression on Trump. "You see this, folks? They built one wall 2,000 years ago, 0 Mexicans in their whole country." He played his favorite clip from Trump's Israel trip. Trump's flub about arriving from the Middle East, noting the reaction from Israeli Ambassador Ron Dermer. A lot of the media attention was less on Israeli-Palestinian relations and more on Trump-Melania relations, Noah added, playing that clip of Melania and the president not quite holding hands and Fox News' Howard Kurtz saying he did not see the First Lady actually slap away her husband's hand. "Leave it to Fox News now to recognize what rejection from a woman looks like," he said, unkindly. In Europe, Trump's hands met their match in French President Emmanuel Macron, but Trump's hands' real agenda at the NATO meeting was finger-wagging, Noah said. In one day, Trump may have done what Russia has been trying to do for 50 years, and that is break the alliance between the United States